guys are blowing this out of
You are.
No, we're not, Julie.
I'm not.
Julie.
I'm trying to be realistic with people.
You
I'm
weren't
trying to-
realistic. I'm sorry. You know what, Julie? There is no realistic value here. It's lies.
No, it's not. Al,
Mr.
I
Chairman,
have it verified by people.
Point of order,
Julie,
please.
I'm telling you, I was there.
Write down.
You can't do point of order. They can do it. You can't. We're here as participants to watch.
And I believe I have the floor.
You can't do point of orders from the audience.
I believe I totally have the floor.
I beg your pardon?
It's a town board meeting, not a township meeting. They can do point of orders. We can't. We're spectators. If you don't believe me, go down and sit in the Senate chamber and go point of order and see where
Sure.
they throw you.
Are we gonna listen to you, or are you gonna listen to me?
Listen to all day.
Maybe we should listen to Al Edberg. He has the.
I have the floor, I believe.
Al, so
So
basically the point is
the
there's,
point
this whole thing's full of
is
lies.
you've put people's lives in danger with this.
No, I haven't.
Yes, you have.
No,
When
I
you tell people that they shouldn't bother calling us because we won't show up.
You're taking it out of context, Al. You're
That's
taking it out
in
of
black and
context. You're taking it out of, yes, but you're taking it out of context.
So if
out of
one
a
person-
whole paragraph where I'm trying to explain
No, this is
both
what,
sides.
exactly what you wrote. And if one person hesitates to call us when they really need us and they die, are you responsible? Yes.
I will send out an email retracting what I said. Is that okay?
What?
I will.
Are you gonna retract your lies too?
They weren't, Al, they were verified by more
No.
than one person.
I'm telling you,
How
they're
can
not
you say-
verified.
But that's your word. How can you say that your word is more important than their word?
Because I was there.
So
I was
were they.
fighting the fire.
So were they. They were
Yours
there
is
too.
hearsay.
Guess what?
His is word.
Guess what? They weren't there till after I was fighting the fire. I guarantee you that. We were minutes. We were at the fire hall when the call came. Nobody beat us from this fire hall to Chesney's.
I
Nobody
didn't say that they beat you. I said that they had
Do you
stated
think
that
we
you were the
stood there with our
first.
thumb up our ass watching it burn?
I don't really want to say what they said.
I don't care what they said. I'm telling you. I'm telling you that when we got there, we put water on the fire. That's what we do.
Listen, I know that the firefighters do a wonderful job. What I'm trying to do is just bring out the grant
No,
information. Just
you-
listen to me, Al.
No, it's my turn. You are fighting a personal vendetta.
No, I'm not.
And
I
you're
don't have
slapping
one.
us all in the
I don't
face.
have one, Al.
You have slapped
Mark
us all.
Thomas hates my guts from 2 years ago. He said so at the February meeting that
Okay.
he's done with me. He won't have anything to do with
I've
me.
done all.
We've had enough
I
of this.
think the truth and ethics thing is really shitty.
I have one question for you, Al.
Yes,
What would you like to see for an appropriate response?
I think she owes a whole lot of people an apology for the lies.
I will send out a retraction that Al Edberg said that I was completely wrong and that I lied. And that I'm unbelievably sorry.
No,
I-
you should say it for yourself.
I got it from 2 people, verified.
You didn't why didn't you call one of us? We're the fire department.
Because according to Fredenberg, I'm public enemy #1. Give me a
Have-
break. Look
Julie,
at what
have I
goes on
ever had
here.
a problem with you
You really
before?
think that I feel comfortable
Have
with
I
this?
ever had a problem with
Do
you
you
before?
really think that I feel comfortable calling Mark Toms after the
That's
February
enough
meeting?
now.
I've never had a problem with you. You could have asked me, and I could have told you the truth. But to put this in writing to all these people and make them nervous about calling us, you've put people's lives in danger
Take it out of context.
over a
That's enough
personal
now.
vendetta.
I would like to see from you, Julie, an apology going out to the people who sent that email to. I'd like to see one forwarded to the township, and I would also like a written apology in the newsletter.
Of course you would, Kyle, because no matter what you guys do, it's acceptable. Anytime that I have anything to say, it's not. That's not acceptable to me. If you guys are going to treat me actually how you treat yourselves, you bet your boots I'll do that. But you don't.
Excuse me. We don't put things in print, cut you down, tell half-truths. We don't send emails to the township about what we think of you and think of the people. We never do that. We never cut down you in public, anywhere on the internet. Have you ever seen me send an email out to people who are cutting you down?
I hear from people all over what you guys say about me.
Guys,
So,
It's
I'm
not all
sorry.
true.
Mary,
this is important. This issue is big enough that attorneys need to be consulted. I'm
Right,
sorry.
yes.
That gets that big, and it should stop, discussion should stop right now. And that's where it is.
Mary, and you were a paralegal, right?
Yeah,
I make a
I'm-
motion
Let's
that we
move
hire
on.
an attorney to look into this.
I agree.
Well, we're going by order here.
Before we,
It's,
before we vote on this, can we ask one of the victims of that fire, please?
yes.
have his hand up now. That's a good idea.
Yes.
Tell him who you are.
My name is Daniel
I-
Little. I was involved in the fire on April 15th, 2008 at Chesney Auto Salvage. To this day, I carry scars that they remind me what happened. But not only that, to the people that showed up, first people on the scene, made sure nobody was in that building and tended to me. Next people on the scene, because I couldn't stand underwater the whole time, I had to know what was going on. I walked out and I watched the Fredenberg Volunteer Fire Department setting up to put this fire out. Now, I wasn't there long enough to see the fire go out, but I know that for a fact that they were first on the scene. I watched the boss rip the doors out of that building with the loader. And I know for a fact that even after the fire, while I was in recovery, they came to my house to see that I was okay. So not only were they there for me on that day, they were there after that.
Thanks, Dan.
We gotta move on here to ball field advertisements. What do you got, Dave?
Well, we're deciding, have a fee a year per sign is $100 or $200 a year. So far, at $200 a sign for a whole year on the ball field, I haven't gotten any complaints, and the size is roughly 4 feet by 3 feet, and they all have to be the same size on both sides of the boards. So that side is $200, and on the other end it'll be $200. So
You mean on both sides of the board?
on the fence, I have people that want to put on both sides of the fence.
Front and the back side?
Yes,
How big are
Nobody
the
sees the
boards?
back side.
when they're coming down the road here, they want it.
Some people see part of it.
Right. I got some people there for the same price on both sides. And I've got to get that into the thing, if that's what we'd like to do. Everybody pays for the same.
How many people are inquiring about it?
I have realtors, businesses so far, and we know that once I start putting them up there, we're going to add more to it.
Will it do anything to our liability as far as that fencing?
Actually, it's going to be made out of the soft cardboard, and if somebody runs into the fence, it's actually good protection. And while we're putting it up, we're going to also put that that soft guard on top as we go along with it.
Who puts it up?
We'll tie it up, I'll have more, so it won't be them, they'll hand the signs to us, they make the signs, they pay for the signs, and then they pay us a yearly fee.
We should really have something written up by an attorney or some kind of paperwork, making it legal and binding and everything too before we proceed with it. I think it's a wonderful idea, absolutely wonderful. But I think that we should make sure that we're following all of the legal rules. and-
They just, I got some people that want to start making signs to know that it's okay.
Yeah, you do.
You should have one,
Yes.
Right.
so we can say.
Anytime that money is exchanged, we need to make sure that it's legal and binding, yes.
It's actually, yeah, it's